Tell us about the job, Mr. Reynolds. So what do you want me to tell you? I'm going to be traveling with a group of people I don't know very well, so I need your advice on how best to handle them. Very good, but that's not going to work because they're too smart for that. They'll just have their own pig to take out. Their battle will be glorious. Fine. But if you think it won't work, then why are you still here? Get out of this place right now. I'll leave with Morticia and Pixie and head to the tavern to look for work. You walk back to the inn when we found Morticia and Pixie waiting for you. They both seem relieved to see you. Did you guys find any work? Pixie says, accept the job at the local tavern. Great, we can use all the money we can get. Next day, you head to the tavern, which is a small one, but there's enough room for everyone. It's almost empty. You know, several people, men sitting outside drinking beer. Join the men drinking beer. You sit down and start drinking as you enter. The men around you are talking loud, laughing, and generally having a good time. A few minutes later, you hear a loud noise come from outside the tavern. Send the pig out to investigate. Go get him, Morty. Say, well, I guess you should go check it out because I really don't feel like paying him anymore. What? Morty! You wait until nightfall before leaving town. When you find Morticia on, you search for room not to miss. She was probably. Did I just have another random pig? Oh, I don't think it really. I don't think the game realizes that Morty is a pig. You decide to go adventuring tomorrow morning. You pack up Pixie and Morticia. I'm sorry. Apparently you're okay though. Pack up Pixie and Morticia and set off toward the town. You don't even bother looking for Morticia's. What? Oh, you are dead. Ah! Oh, no. We're going to go revive her. No. We're reviving Morticia. You wake up and find yourself surrounded by 5 other naked men. One of them looks at you recognize them as Morticia. She looks at you and smiles. Why are you naked? Why are you naked? Because I've never seen another man naked before, let alone 5 of them. I'd like to show you something special. You damn right I feel uncomfortable. I do not follow Morticia into the woods. He and Pixie leave to go adventuring without the naked pig. Sorry, Morty, we're going to leave you here. You're something went wrong with the resurrection. No. Back touch. No, back touch. I don't know why you're thinking it's stalking me. I don't like it. Alright. Alright, what is the favor? You say you help me let business help you with yours. That sounds about right. Okay, we missed something here. We avoided something. How much? It's... Hello! Of course it is. You're the only person I trust enough to give that amount of money to. Accept the deal. What was the plan? I don't get what the plan was. During nightfall, we enact the plan. Whatever the plan is. You wake next morning and find the pixie is left. You look around and see that this district kid. You try to call out to him, but he doesn't answer. You walk over to the window. And have you seen my hinder? I lost my pickpocket. One replies, yes, I saw someone dressed like you earlier today, but I haven't seen anyone since. You're going to stay here tonight, so you want to be able to catch them. I need to ask Morticia what the plan is. I hit the trunk with an gun. Apparently. The tiny house. A couple of dogs and some. You go to Morticia's house, it's pretty empty except for a couple of dogs and some chickens. You tell one of the men to open up a door and let Pixie in. You grab Pixie and run back to the inn. You explain the situation at the innkeep. I let Pixie rob the inn blind while I head back to Morticia's place to find out what the plan is. The lock the two of you head back to Morticia's house. The man opens the door and let Pixie inside. Hey, Morticia, we never know exactly what our plan is. Are we going to rob this town or what? We steal back coins from the bank. I love it. I'm on board. Let's do this. I don't know at what point I'll stop recording, but we were heading into town, and we're going to rob a bank. You wait until nightfall, sneak into the bank. You pick up bag of coins out of the pocket. You also hide a note saying, "To Morticia, I want to join you robbing in the future," in your pocket. I wrote a note to myself and stuck it in my pocket. Search bank vault. Let's see what else I can steal. Find a few bags of coins. Take all the bags of coins and put them in backpack. Take all the bags of coins and put them in your back. You also had a note in your pocket saying, "To Morticia, I want to join you robbing the future." Sneak out of the bank and head back to Morticia's house. We did it! Give note to Morticia. Very good, now you can join us. She takes you into her home and shows you a room full of paintings. You stole some paintings! That's my girl! The bags of coins. Dump them on the table. All out 3 ways and take 1/3 of the gold. You sort the bags of coins into 3 piles. One pile contains the majority of the coins, another is made of smaller bags of coins, and the final pile consists of a small bag of coins. You take 1/3 of the pile from each pile and put it in a large bag. Offer 1/3 of the coins to Morticia. If 1/3 of the coins to Morticia, she accepts and gives you a bag of coins as payment. You thank her and leave Morticia's house. You return to the inn and tell the owner you've been robbed. He tells his employees to call the police. The innkeeper is distracted. I have Pixie steal from innkeeper. You or Pixie is still from the innkeeper. Pixie runs off and hides in the bushes. You hear the noise and follow her. When she comes out, you throw a coin at her face. She drops it and falls down. Ah! So you'll find Morticia. Pixie, you'll find Morticia. Pixie finds Tish and asks if she can join you robbing the robbery. Morticia agrees, and Pixie goes back to Morticia. So how are we robbing the future? You broke it. The last video was like... Oh, it must be out of space. That doesn't make any sense. That's not making any sense. Why is everything messing up so badly? Anywho, that's not you guys are concerned here. Alright. I think I ran out of space. Alright, I think this adventure's over. Okay, so does anyone have a I'm gonna try one more time to become Winchester. Alright, let's try one more time to become Winchester. Come on. Let's do this. You are Hunter. Your brother approaches you and tells you it. Good luck, Sam! Next day, you leave the house and drive the car to a car park at the local shopping center. You look around and see that it's recently opened up. You head inside to get some food or head back out again. Of course they're fucking eating. He said he was going to visit his sister-in-law, but she lives in Florida now, and I haven't heard from her since she moved there. Oh, I'll just keep an eye out then. You think that's heading off to the shopping center. You start getting surprised and you load into an Impala and drive towards Florida. As you approach the town of Titusville, you notice a police car parked outside a hotel. Looks like they got a missing case in their hands. Approach the police and pose as FBI agents Mulder and Scully. Stop the car. They don't seem to be paying attention or even notice you're there. So you raise your hand asking you speak with them. They nod and tell you to wait while they go check out their situation. Show badges and take over the crime scene investigation. You hold up your fake FBI badges and explain that your agent's working for the FBI and that you've been sitting here by the local FBI office to investigate the disappearance of a man called John Winchester. Yes! This is a hotel room? You search the hotel room and find nothing unusual, so you return to the police station to report what you found. The police officer who had been talking to you earlier says he didn't know anything about a missing man named John Winchester and asked him to leave him alone. Search Dad's diary for clues. Read entry. Dad wrote this the first week after he left home. He was still upset about losing his job, but wanted to make sure he had enough money to pay the rent for the rest of the month. Continue reading. After a few days searching for the internet for information about John Winchester, you learn that John was a former policeman who married a woman called Mary Ann Winchester. After his wife died, he's yes. John Winchester. Sister in law. You spend several hours searching the internet for information about John Winchester and Sally Winchester. You follow Sally and then try to track her down. Yes, this is actually very confident. No. Why does the recording keep on dropping like that? Track Sally Winchester. You send an email to Sally asking her to meet at a particular location. She replies she will meet you there in 5 minutes. You enter her address into Google Maps and it leads to a restaurant called Lucky Star in Titusville. You arrive at Lucky Star and enter the door. A waitress greets you and tells you that Sally's waiting for you. She introduces you to Sally, sister-in-law, and tells you she's expecting you all day. Ask questions about her father. Sally explains that your father was a very successful detective and friends in high places. She also mentions that he was very good at solving crimes and never lost a case. Sally thinks that your father might have gone missing because he wasn't answering your phones or responding to emails. Where did you last see him? Sally said, isn't sure why he might have done such a thing. Sally says that she knows he went to Florida to visit his sister-in-law, Marion. Sally says that he never showed up. When did you last speak with him? Sally says that she last spoke to him when he came to pick her up from work yesterday morning. Sally says she thought he was going to buy her something to eat. Sally says she hopes he's okay and thanks you for helping her. You thank her and leave. In Titusville. You head to a motel room where John stayed and checked in. You check the room number, find that it's registered to John Ricker. You call the room and find that my young girl identifies as Sally's daughter. I guess we're scraping at clues here. He says that she's known your father since he was little. He used to live with Marianne Winchester. She says that he left her mother and younger sister behind when he left and hasn't seen them since. You're lying. You're staying in his room. Tell us where he's headed. What was he hunting? Go to the room and confront Sally. Sam and Dean Winchester. Where's Dad? Listen to Sally's response. Sorry, who are you? You are our sister? Well, no, I think this is falling apart. I don't think this worked. I think it's falling apart. Let's save this ID here. Try reload it. So the recording was going in and out. I think I only got like 5 minutes last time, but here's what's going on. I managed to get the AI dungeon to play a scene from play out Supernatural. It doesn't really understand what it is I'm looking for, and thinks I'm an actual FBI agent. So I'm probably going to take it in a totally different direction. It might be because this window's open. Oh, I messed it up. Let's try this again. Alright, 4. Let's get right to the point. I don't know if this is going to work or not. You'll be aided by brother Bobby, who is also a hunter. Story takes place in the year 20... Oh. Why'd you have to add that, though? Agents. Bobby. We're going to investigate Dad's journal to see what he was last hunting. Thought they killed what? Something. Investigate where he was last seen. Looks for a while, we don't find anything. Eventually, he decided it must be too dark. Return home. It has no idea what the fuck I want from it. Try. He seems to be moving around a lot. You eventually catch up as he's walking down alongside a road near the house. He's fine, he just smiles and walks away. Pull over and let Dad know. That was easy. He was out for a walk. He said. Where were you? I guess we found him. Hey, guys, we found John. It just completely fell apart. It has. He drives a fucking deer, I think. I guess we can get back to that later. No. No, that's not right. We were so close. We were so close. Almost had it. Alright. So now we're going to try something a little different. Probably only going to do this for about 30 more minutes. $13 and a wizard marching you home and ask you to help them reclaim their mountain from a dragon. Smog. Your name is Bill Backwards. One day, 13 dwarves and a wizard barge into your home and ask you to help them reclaim their mountain from a dragon smog. You agree and set off on a long journey to Mount Doom. You are now in a Shire, a land of hobbits, elves, dwarves, and other small folk. Travel east to Rivendell. On a pony. 6 days pass, you travel through the wilderness. Ponies can't keep up with you, so you end up having to walk for miles at a time. Eventually, you reach Rivendell. Meet with Elrond. Is that right? A map to the Lonely Mountain. Yeah, that's right. You stop at Rivendell and speak with Elrond about a map to the Lonely Mountain. He tells you that he's been looking over some old maps his father left a few years ago, and they might be able to lead there. Ask for the map. Says he will send you a map of the. We help him find the lost book. Agree to help Elrond. You agree to help Elrond tell him where to look. When you get back to Rivendell, Elrond gives you a map to a Lonely Mountain. Note saying that it leads to a cave in the mountainside. Yay! Investigate map. Use your map to search for the lost book of Arzabal. It takes you several days to do this, but you eventually come across what looks like a small cave on a mountain. You enter the cave and find nothing except for a large rock which is covered in moss. It's like cutting out half the book though. It's made of stone. You also notice that it's not quite round. You think that maybe this is the lost book of Arzabal. You decide to name it because the Lonely Rock. Name it the Lonely Rock because you feel comfortable here more than anywhere else. Lost book back to Elrond. You give him the lost book. He thanks you and then asks you to bring him back to the Lonely Rock. Elrond, the Lonely Rock. You hand Elrond the Lonely Rock and he thanks you again. He looks off for the lost book Mars and you rest until he returns. What did you find? Well, I guess we're done here. Travel east over the Misty Mountains. Continue traveling around the Misty Mountains. A few days later, you hear sounds of battle from above. You follow them down into the valley and you find a camp of orcs there. They are fighting against the orcish army led by the king. Hide in the mountain. Hide in a mountain cave. Wait for that one. You make your way out of the cave and hide in the forest. Mirkwood Forest. Travel east to the Mirkwood Forest. After a couple weeks, you arrive in the Mirkwood Forest. You spend the next few months hiding in the forest and avoiding patrols of orc control area. Finally, from the forest to the Shire. No. We're traveling east. Eddie's there, War. You continue to avoid patrols of orcs and eventually you find Mission Light. There is interesting. Inside, a note saying that leads to a cave in the mountainside. Climb the narrow cave, find yourself inside a cavern filled with raw water. You drink the water and begin to feel refreshed. You sit down on a rock and watch the stars. Suddenly you feel very thirsty and realize you haven't had any food or drink in days. Scavenge for food. You quickly scour the case for food. You find a rabbit leg and eat it. You also find a piece of dried meat and put it in your pocket. You feel much better and begin to wonder why you aren't hungry anymore. Drink water. You drink some water and immediately feel better. You start to feel hungry and you remember that you got pouch food in your bag. You pick up the pouch and begin to eat some of the meat. Investigate hidden passages in the mountain. You open the pouch and begin eating meat. After a while, you notice that you're feeling dizzy and fall unconscious. You wake up in the middle of the desert, and you're surrounded by the sand dunes. Investigate how I got here. You stand in the middle of the desert and surrounded by sand dunes, staggering around before collapsing. You step around and collapse when you look at this, you're surrounded by cement. Alright, I think it fell apart. Oh, I'll try this later. I'm also very concerned of why my recording kept failing, why YouTube kept failing me. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate all the fun we've had tonight. Thank you for watching, and have a great night.